And welcome to today's prediction. So we've provided some big odds for you guys, 12 plus odds. We've really taken time to analyze these matches. They give a total of 12 plus odds. And what I would encourage you to do is to edit some of these games. If you like, you can play it as it is, but maybe put something small. But feel free to edit them if you wish to. So all these matches will be played out today and today only. So without wasting time, I'll take you guys through the games quickly. The very first game is from the England Championship. It's a game involving Coventry and Preston. Now you look at Coventry, 5 matches played, they've actually won 5 times, and they've scored quite a number of times. But what is interesting about these Coventry is that they have conceded every single time that they have played. So what that means is this is not a team that scores 3 goals at once, 4 goals at once. They always concede in between, which is very brilliant. Now you check Preston. Preston hasn't been that poor. Well, they have been relatively, but what's interesting is that besides losing by 4 goals to 0 to Chelsea, this Preston team doesn't concede that many goals away from home, right? So if they are to lose, they'll lose by maybe 1 goal, 2 goals, but they always end up scoring most of the time. So the point I'm trying to make is that this is going to be a very, very important match for both Coventry and Preston. Coventry is position 7. Coventry is trying to break into the promotional places. Then you have Preston to also trying to break into the promotional places. So it's going to be a very, very tight engagement, a very, very tight affair in 90 minutes. So it's impossible to imagine that Coventry will end up scoring Preston 3 unreplied goals. It's very difficult to imagine that this would actually happen. That Coventry will score Preston 3 unreplied goals, or Preston will beat Coventry by 3 unreplied goals. So the prediction is simple. We are predicting that no team will score 3 or more goals in this fixture, and the odd is 1.23. The next game we have is from the Germany 2 Bundesliga. It's a game involving Holstein Kiel versus St. Pauli. Now you check Holstein Kiel, 5 matches played, and they've scored in every home match. They've scored in every single home match that they have played in. Now you check St. Pauli away from home, 5 matches played, and St. Pauli has scored in 4 out of its last 5 away matches. You check their recent head-to-head. Their recent head-to-head produced 7 goals, and both teams did score during this encounter. So the prediction is simple. We are predicting that both teams will score. There's going to be goal in this fixture. And the odd for this fixture to produce both teams to score is priced at 1.58. The next fixture we have is from the Germany 2 Bundesliga. It's a game involving Wehen and Paderborn. Now you look at Wehen, 5 matches played, 5 times they've scored. They've literally played 5 times, and they have scored every of each of these 5 times. And then you check Paderborn away from home, 5 matches played, and Paderborn has scored in 3 out of its last 5 away matches. You check their head-to-head, and the last 3 times they have met, both teams have scored. And if you are conversant with the Germany 2 Bundesliga, you know that these teams always score each other. So, and it's also important we check their standings to see if these are teams of equal strength. So, as you can see, Paderborn is position 6, Wehen is position 13, trying to break out of their relegation premises. So, you can expect Wehen to definitely draw, to definitely drop at least score 1 goal. And you can also expect Paderborn to score 1 or more goals. So it's for this reason that we are predicting both teams to score in this fixture. And the odd for this fixture to produce both teams to score is priced at 1.55. The next fixture we have again is from the Germany 3 Bundesliga. Um, this is Germany 3 Bundesliga, the Liga. So the home team, pressing monster, 5 matches played, 5 goals scored, 5 goals they've conceded 5 times as well. So they've scored 5 times during their last 5 games. They've also conceded in each of these 5 matches. Now you check this team, the away team, Duisburg, away from 5 matches played, and this away team has conceded 4 out of its last 5 matches. Their head-to-head shows that the last times they have played, the most recent 2 times they have met, both teams have scored. So this is a fixture you can expect both teams to score. It's going to be a high-scoring affair, and you can definitely expect both teams to score in this engagement. And the odds for both teams to score in this engagement is priced at 1.53. The next fixture we have is from the England Championship. It's a game involving Leeds and Leicester. Now you check Leeds at home. Leeds has been on an excellent form. 4 matches won, 5 matches played, 4 won, and 1 drawn. Now you check Leicester away from home. They've equally been very excellent. So these are two strong teams playing each other. And you check their most recent head-to-head. Leicester did beat them previously. I think it was by 2 goals to 1. And Leicester will be wanting to pick a revenge against this Leeds team. So since these are two teams of strong and equal strength, our prediction for this game is very simple. We are predicting that none of these two teams will score 3 or more goals in a row. So this is a prediction that looks very good to happen because Leicester City is position 1, as you can see here. Leicester City is position 1, Leeds is position 2. And Leicester City will not want to lose to Leeds, and Leeds too will not want to lose to Leicester City since Leeds is playing at home. So it's going to be a very, very tight affair. It's likely to end in a draw or a narrow Leeds victory. So it's for this reason that we are saying that none of these two teams will score 3 or more goals in a row. The next fixture we have is from the Spain La Liga, Real Sociedad and Villarreal. Now you look at Villarreal at 5 matches, and they've not won a single game. They've drawn 4 times and lost once. Now you'll check Villarreal away from home. 5 matches played, 3 losses, 1 win, and 1 draw. And what is interesting is that Real Sociedad, the home team, they don't score many goals and they don't concede. They concede very few goals as well. And their head-to-head shows that this is a fixture that has had both teams score. So this is not a game that will see Real Sociedad scoring 3 goals at once. It is not also a game that Villarreal will score 3 goals at one. No. This is a game that will be very tight in 90 minutes. So it's for this reason that we are predicting that no team will score 3 or more goals in a row. And the odds for this to happen is 1.90. The next fixture we have is from the Germany Bundesliga. It's a game involving Bayern Leverkusen and Mainz. Now look at Bayern Leverkusen, excellent team. 5 matches played, 2.5 goals scored. The last time they played a 0-0 game was when they met Mönchengladbach. Mönchengladbach is traditionally in the top 5 team. They're a strong team, and that was the only time they couldn't score a goal. You expand further, and that was literally the only time that they played and they didn't produce 1.5 goals. You check Mainz away from home, 5 matches played, and 2 goals are always produced whenever Mainz plays. So this is a fixture that should see Mainz score 1 goal and Bayer Leverkusen score a couple of goals and win. So it's for this reason that we are predicting over 1.5 goals in 90 minutes for Leverkusen and Mainz. And the odds for this fixture to produce over 1.5 goals is 1.19. The next fixture we have is from the France National. It's a game involving Red Star and Le Mans. Okay. Now, it's interesting to know that Red Star lost their last away game. Okay, they played a very strong team away from home. It was a game that I deliberately avoided because I didn't think Red Star was going to win, and they didn't win. Now, Red Star is position 1. Le Mans is position 13. Red Star needs to win this game to cement their position at the top. A draw would be good enough. They need a straight victory to cement their place at the top. And now you check Le Mans, they haven't been that great. Two draws, two wins, and one loss. You check their head to head, and their most recent head to head ended in Red Star playing a 0-0 draw. So this is going to be a very, very important fixture and match for Red Star, and expect them to win or draw in 90 minutes. So the odd for Red Star to win or draw this fixture in 90 minutes is priced at 1.18. The final fixture we have here is a game involving William 2 and Roda, right? William 2 and Roda. So look at William 2, 5 matches played, and they've only lost one game at home, and that was a cup competition. And this was, I think, a team that is from a higher level, a higher division. Now you expand to 10 games, 10 matches played, and a single loss, which was in a cup game. So they haven't lost in their league in 10 matches. Isn't that interesting? You expand further to 15 games, and the last time they lost in their league was literally in September. So they've gone 6 months without losing in the league. Now you check Roda. Roda, 5 matches played, they've only won one game away from home. They've drawn twice and lost twice. Their head to head shows that William 2 has never lost to Roda. So this is going to be a game that you can expect William 2 to win or draw in 90 minutes. And when you check their standings, you see that William 2 is position 1, Roda is position 2. William 2 will not want to take any chances. They want to win this game to consolidate their position. So we are double chancing William 2 to win or draw in 90 minutes at odds of 1.22. And of course, we have the booking code for your benefit, the 1xBet booking code, and the Sporty Bet. Please do well to like this video, do well to subscribe, and do well to join our Telegram channel. Really, really appreciate you guys, and see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.